What's going on YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. It's that time again. We're going to talk about some skill-based matchmaking today. And honestly, I'm sick of talking about it. I'm sick of making videos about it. I'm sick of not getting any type of feedback from Activision about this. And honestly, like, I'm a little pipsqueak channel and I talk about it a lot. But you have channels like Xclusive Ace and Driftor, like people that get invited out to Call of Duty events. And Activision's still radio silent on skill-based matchmaking, how it affects people. So what happened this weekend, the reason why I'm talking about it today is because so much information, a plethora of information was dropped this weekend, and none of it is good. None of it paints SBMM in a good light. None of it paints Activision in a good light. But before we get into the information, before we get into how it's going to affect you, a mediocre to high tier player, or even you, a low tier player, who's ever watching this video, before we get into it, I do want to put out a PSA. First PSA is, do not buy the Battle Pass for Season 1. There's been a hashtag that's circulating, do not buy the Battle Pass. Do not buy it. Just don't buy it, guys. Do not reward Activision for this scumbaggery skill-based matchmaking system. Do not reward Activision for rushing a game like Black Ops Cold War and delivering us such a terrible experience at launch. Do not reward Treyarch for delivering this experience, because this experience is part on Treyarch and part on Activision, which leads me to my second PSA. Stop attacking Treyarch devs. Yes, the game is incomplete. Yes, the game is full of bugs. Yes, the game lacks content. All of these things are true, but you will not get what you want by attacking the devs of the game. If you mention things to them, mention bugs, they're going to be more than happy to fix them. They're going to put out a patch and hopefully fix what you're asking them to fix. But by yelling at them, by degrading them, whatever it is, bullying them, you're not going to get your wish. You're not going to get the game to be better. That's just not how this works. So, stop attacking them. Also, Treyarch has nothing to do with skill-based matchmaking. That is not on Treyarch. That is 100% on Activision. So if you're ever going to mention skill-based matchmaking, do not mention a Treyarch dev. They have no control over the matchmaking system in their game. That is 100% from Treyarch, and Treyarch deserves 100% of the blame when it comes to this absolute shit show of a matchmaking system. So, back before skill-based matchmaking was a thing, back before it mattered how good you were, matches were based primarily, I'm not saying solely, primarily on connection. Even back in like Halo 3 when you were playing ranked, they took into account your rank, but they're like, we still need to find a good match for you, because we don't want you to be lagging around all the time. They don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a bad connection game, except for Black Ops Cold War. Now, Xclusive Ace and Driftor, I'm going to link Driftor's video down below in the description, as well as Xclusive Ace video from yesterday, both down below in the description. Essentially, the better you are, the higher tier player you are, the more you're into that really small percentile of players in the skill-based matchmaking system, the higher your ping goes. It actually affects your ping. And we're playing a non-ranked online game, and your ping can go from 50 to 150 to 200. It completely affects how you play the game, because for those that don't know, the higher your ping is means the tougher it is for what you're doing to be relayed to the server to actually do in game. So you're going to miss more shots. You're going to not see people when they turn corners. Like, Call of Duty is a fast-paced game. The lower your ping is, the more advantageous it is to you, because you're able to do things quicker. You're able to react quicker. The larger your ping is, the harder it is to make those connections work. And that's a big problem. Like, this idea makes no sense. In a ranked mode, maybe it makes a bit more sense to have a larger ping. Still hate it, but maybe. But when it's just a casual game, connection should be king. That's what should matter the most, is how good your connection is to the other players in the lobby. Not anything else. And this skill-based matchmaking is ruining that experience for so many people. Like, we've all been in entirely insanely laggy lobbies this whole time. And everyone's wondering why. Well, it's because as you move up in the tiers. By the way, there's no warning to let you know that you're getting better. You just all of a sudden just get harder matches, and you never know if you're actually getting better because you just continually do normal, I guess. But your connection goes down. You get more server connected. You get more connection interrupted. The connection just starts to stink. Your hit detection sucks. Your movement sucks. Everything feels clanky, and that's because you're moving up. So the one factor, guys, if you want to know if you're getting better at the game, look at your ping. That's how you know. The higher your ping is, the better you are. The longer it takes you to get into games, the better you are. All those things affect you. And it makes for a lesser experience. And it's an absolute joke that a AAA title like this has something like that implemented into the game. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And you know what's crazy? Activision's not going to say anything about it. They're going to be completely radio silent because it's going to rake in so much money. Again, here's your warning again, your PSA. Do not buy the Black Ops Battle Pass. Do not buy the Battle Pass. Don't. Do not do it. Do not put money in Activision's pockets. I know you want to reward those Treyarch devs for working hard on this game. Do not do it. They do not deserve it. Now, on to the more fun stuff, the conspiracy theory stuff. Apparently, as part of this huge skill-based matchmaking patent, and go read this patent. It is in-depth. There's a lot of information there, and none of it's good. None of it is player-friendly. It is all 100% Activision-friendly. It is not rewarding good players. All it is rewarding guys who do not play the game, who are not good at the game. Now, I think that I can come around on the idea of protecting the really, really, really bad players of Call of Duty. I think I can get around that. Around that idea. You know, if you have a less than a 0.5 KD, you know, maybe we should be protecting you. Maybe we should allow you to get better at the game. But once you like are decent and competent at the game, we should take those training wheels off. You know, in other words, like there should be training wheels on Call of Duty, but like at some point we have to just take them off and let you figure it out on your own, right? And right now what's happening is you're riding a tricycle and you upgrade from a tricycle to training wheels. Then it's training wheels are off, but your parent's still holding the back of the seat. And then once you hit the top tier, it's like, yeah, now you're riding a mountain bike and you're going down the Whistler Trail in the middle of July. Good luck. And that's the way it feels, man. That's exactly how it feels, and it's not a good feeling. Let me tell you. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, this isn't bad, this isn't bad. Oh my god. Look how awful this has become. That's the quick analogy. Anyways, the conspiracy theory is that the patent actually affects players. The better you are, the less aim assist you're going to get, the worse the hit detection is going to be, and just the overall, the less well performed the game's going to be for you, because the game actively wants you to do poorly. Or less good. They don't want you to be good. They want you to be less good. They want you to all conform down to a median. That's what they want. And I do not understand this idea of penalizing your top tier players, because if it wasn't for your scums, if it wasn't for your claysters, if it wasn't for, you know, your top tier, you know, your pro players and even the pub stompers down below, that's what made Call of Duty what it is today. Like, the people that spread it on YouTube, like, a lot of your free advertising has come from YouTube. It's here, like, YouTube is what it is, or sorry, Call of Duty is what it is partially because of YouTube and the pub stompers and that really good player scene, because players wanted to get better. And skill-based matchmaking does not actively make players better, in my opinion. It does not. It never rewards you for being better. It never shows you you're actually getting better. And honestly, if you have to conform to playing a certain playstyle, that doesn't make you a better player. If you are destined to only use tac rifles every single game, that doesn't make you a better player. It doesn't. Oh man, you're using the most overpowered meta guns in the game. Wow, like you're really good. No, it doesn't make you a better player. Anyways, the main point here is if what has been found in this patent is true, and I'm going to link to the video down below that talks about it a bit, that's a big problem. The fact that the game actively does not want you to do well and is going to affect your aim assist and is going to affect your hit detection, that's a big problem. Like, why do we penalize good players, man? Can we stop penalizing good players? Can we stop trying to actively make the game harder on the good players without giving them any type of reward system? Like, anything. Just be transparent, man. Can we be transparent about Call of Duty in 2020? Sorry, in 2021. Can we be transparent about it? Can we make it better? Can you guys at least say fucking something about the skill-based matchmaking that you spent so much fucking money on making a patent for? Just say something about it, Activision. Stop hiding behind this facade that it doesn't exist. Just please use your voice and people won't be as pissed. But you know what? There is so many people out that do not want to buy this battle pass, that do not want to support you, and I think you've led more people to not want to buy the next game because of how quiet you've been about this the whole time. Transparency is important. I get it that you're a multi-billion-dollar company. What does it matter for a guy that only has 220 subscribers? But fuck it, man. I do not care. Be transparent about it. Start talking about it. Start letting people know how it affects them and how we know we're actually getting better. I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so bloody freaking fucking sick of it. Why are we here? Whose idea was this? But hey, again, I've said it so many times and I'll say it again. We're gonna get that old... what is that article at the end of the year, you know, probably around July, and it'll be like Black Ops Cold War, highest grossing Call of Duty to date. That's what we're gonna see, guys. Hope you're ready for it, which means none of this is gonna change even if you do boycott the Battle Pass in Season 1, even if you do not want to buy the next game. It's still gonna be successful for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know who's buying all of it. Part of me thinks it's some of these stupid YouTubers out there that are just going to do it because no one else is doing it and promote it to all the little kids that want to have their character look like an imbecile. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking other YouTubers, but it's just really tough, man. It's really tough to see how far this series has fallen. It's really tough to see a publisher absolutely prey on its best. Like, prey on the best players. Like, could you imagine the NBA saying to, like, Steph Curry or to Kevin Durant or LeBron James, be like, so, for you guys have to shoot on this 12-foot net, and for all the new NBA players, you guys get to shoot on this 8-foot net, and all you middle players, you guys get to shoot on a 10-foot net, okay? And they're placed different places, so it's easier for the new players. It's whatever, it's normal for the mid-tier players, and for the high-tier players, we're going to make it as hard as possible. Like, it doesn't sound enjoyable, especially for the players that are good. It's like, this is how I get rewarded? Like, really? Why? This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, in reality, imagine, if you guys want to use the NBA analogy again, imagine you're LeBron James, okay? Really good basketball player, arguably the best player in the world. I think he probably is. I don't know if he's the best player of all time. But imagine if you're LeBron James and you're trying to play Call of Duty. You're the LeBron James of Call of Duty. Well, every game you're playing of Call of Duty isn't against a team like the Philadelphia 76ers. No. It's not against the Los Angeles Clippers. No. It's a game against the Eastern All-Stars. Well, you're the Western... You might just be the LA Lakers and you're playing against the Eastern All-Stars every game because you're the best player. But it makes no sense, man. You shouldn't just be playing against the best players all the time. The LA Lakers don't play against the best teams every single time because they're the best team in the NBA. They play against everybody. The good teams, the bad teams, the mediocre teams. They play against everyone. And that's the way everything should be done. I'm okay with protecting the G League players. I'm okay with protecting the noobs, the guys that have never played before. I don't want to be on their team if they're going 0-21. No, I don't want that. But if you're a player that's competent and you're going, like 7-15, sure, come on my team. I don't care. But like, if you legitimately can't play this game and you're a bot, yeah, you're a protected class of player, and I'm okay with that. But once you understand the fundamentals of the game, we're going to throw you to the wolves. And that's the way it should be. It's like that rookie that goes to the NBA for the first time is like, I am not ready for this. You learn, you get better, you work on your skills. You don't just get in a protected class and just continue to grow up. Anyways, that's my NBA analogy. At the end of the day, guys, do not attack Treyarch developers when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. Do not attack any developer, even if they are somebody who works for Activision. The way that we get these fixed, the way that we get these addressed is not by using hate, is not by attacking people personally. It is about trying to have a civil conversation with them and get into their heads that we do not like this system. We do not believe this is the system that is going to best help Call of Duty be profitable in the future. We do not think this is the best way to take this franchise that we love. I just did a video yesterday talking about how much I love Call of Duty and why I love it. These are the things that make me not like Call of Duty. These are the things that push me away from this franchise that I truly, 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 truly love. So that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Links to the videos I talked about down below in the description. I'm also going to be hashtagging the Blame Truth hashtags. Link to his channel down below. Subscribe to him. He's been uploading Call of Duty content for years. Look up to him in a lot of ways. Really good guy. Really good content uploader. So that's it for the video today, guys. Screw SBMM. I just want to hear Activision say something about it. Do not buy the Black Ops 1 Battle Pass, or Black Ops Season 1 Battle Pass. And at the end of the day, guys, I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.